What's up guys, welcome back to the Pro MG Money channel, back again with another video, and this one is actually going to be the last one for the year 2021. But yeah, this is basically just a video I wanted to make just to sort of end off the year and kind of not so much vision cast, but sort of look to what we're going to be doing next year and going forward. So first and foremost, the first thing I really want to do is just to say thank you for the support throughout the year 2021. I think we've had a very good year. I've maybe not been as consistent as I would have liked to have been with, a lot of the videos and the uploads and so on and so forth. But regardless, the support has been, quite good. There are people who are consistently, commenting, watching videos, who are really trying to encourage me to keep going forward and keep going on. I think for me personally, the Lobola challenge was a success in my own personal way, in that I feel as though we achieved the goal we had set out to do. I'm just disappointed maybe that it didn't reach maybe as far and as wide as I thought it could have, and definitely things could have been done to have improved that. But yeah, I'm basically just really quite happy with what's happened with the Lobola challenge, and with that, how it's going to work going forward. I'm trying my best to sort of keep and maintain the account exactly as it is. I'm not going to put any more money in it, but hopefully throughout the year next year in 2022, at different points I'll just be able to show how that account is going. But I'm not particularly going to be putting in any more money. We've put in the limit that we want to put in. We're not going to open any new positions really. We might close out something if we feel as though it's run its race or we've kind of hit the target we're looking for. But yeah, that's going to be that for the Lobola challenge. And then let's move on to next year. What's going to be happening next year? And the first thing is that I'm starting a new series. We are starting a new series to replace the Lobola challenge, which I'm calling Straight Lendawa. Hopefully the, video explaining it will come out very early in 2022, but basically it's going to be a new challenge where we compare Frank, where we compare an ETF, where we compare a unit trust and investing yourself to each other to see actually what comes out top. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's really going to be the mainstay of the channel going forward into the year 2022. After that, I'm really going to start getting into crypto. I'm going to start a new cryptocurrency series because I think cryptocurrency has become too big for me to continue to ignore it. Maybe not ignore it, but not give it the attention that maybe it is seeking or looking out for. I have, in the past, shared a bit of discouragement I have about crypto, and I'll get into a video where I really deep dive into what's going on there. So that is that. I'm also then gonna also be starting a new property series where we speak about my personal journey with property, and I show you guys how far I am, what I've done, what I'm going to do, and so on and so forth, because that as well is still quite a work in progress. But definitely I think it's about time that I showed everyone how I'm doing in property. And yeah, those are sort of going to be the three main things that we look at throughout the year. But definitely there will be other videos. We are going to look at investing offshore. I might have mentioned once or twice about maybe a series about my personal journey with investing offshore, using brokers from outside of here and what my experience has been there. So definitely expect 1 or 2 videos on that. We are going to talk about personal finance a bit more. I tend to shy away from personal finance because a lot of the opinions that I see out there about it I don't necessarily agree with, but the thing about personal finance is that it's personal. It needs to apply to you and be applicable to you, and therefore I don't really, like to give my thoughts and opinions on it because I think I've got a very radical way of approaching personal finance, but to each his own. And yeah, we are going to go over a bit of that. Anything new and interesting that happens in the investing space, definitely we are going to talk about that. Any stories that I think are worthwhile telling about. I mean, the video about the Blyde saga was quite a good one for me. So definitely things like that, as they do come up and as they do happen, we definitely are going to speak about that. And maybe we are also going to get into economics a bit more, because economics do play a part in making investment decisions. So we are definitely going to be looking at economics specifically in a South African context to see what that means for different investments that we're in. And I guess it would be worthwhile doing it in a US context as well, because like it or not, everything is US based. Even the South African stocks that you buy is US based. One might say that no, a company like Naspers, not no, but they might say JSE is JSE, but Naspers and Prosus are companies that the bulk of their value is outside of the country. Therefore, you can't really say that there are JSE based stocks only. You know, the macro and microeconomic environment in China and the USA have an impact on how your South African portfolio does because of Naspers and Prosus. So definitely we are gonna, you know, deep dive a bit more into that. And last thing basically that, you know, just to say is that the 50K challenge for this year didn't get anywhere near to where I thought it would, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, basically just the last part I want to speak about is the 50K challenge. We obviously didn't get, you know, anywhere near to where we wanted to get to, which is perfectly fine. I think for next year, the year 2022, I've come up with something new that's going to be almost 224,000 Rand that I'm going to be giving away in a tiered manner. Basically, if I can break it down, 500 subscribers are going to give away 500 Rand, at 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 Rand, 2,500 subscribers, 2,500 Rand, 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 Rand, 10,000 subs, 10,000 Rand, 20,000 Rand, 20,000 subscribers, 20,000 Rand, 35,000 subscribers, 35,000 Rand, 50,000 subscribers, 50,000 Rand, and the granddaddy of 100,000 Rand when we get to 100,000 subscribers. These are the amounts I'm going to be giving out. I am going to cap it at the year 2022, and I think afterwards I'm pretty much going to be done with this specific style and format of doing it. I definitely do intend on still, you know, helping out my subscribers, giving away what I can, where I can, and when I can. But for the most part, when it comes to just subscriber linked challenges, that is literally going to be the last thing I do, or this is going to be the last time I try to do it, because yeah, we've done it for almost 3 consecutive years and not really hit it anywhere. So I'll be shocked if we even get to the 500 subscribers, that amount. I'll be pleasantly surprised if we do. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things where I can be so outlandish and I can, you know, promise such a big amount because I don't really think it's going to happen. And if it does happen, great, but I don't really think it's going to happen. But rest assured that I can give out these amounts. I do have what I need to be able to give them away. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, basically that's going to be it for the year. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and yours. I hope it was a decent 2021 for us, or for me. Definitely 2021 was an okay year. It wasn't good, it wasn't great, but you know, we did good. I think we saw a lot of gains. A lot of the not trades, but the investments that we made have gone on quite well, and we're continuing to grow you know, this money. You know, the point of this channel is to make money. That is all we want. We just want the money, and that is ultimately what we're chasing after, ultimately what we're doing, and we're going to keep on doing it throughout 2022. So I hope all of you are good, and just have a good rest of the year, and we will see each other in 2022. Have a good one. Peace.